On the other hand, Aaron Rodgers,
Yes.
quick hitting. Where do you see him fitting? Obviously, he's not going to go back to the Jets. The Rams is not an option anymore either.
No, I think it's either the Raiders or it's the Giants. Quite frankly, I know there's the second that the Giants found out that they were out on the Matthew Stafford sweepstakes. Apparently, it was straight to Aaron Rodgers, and that type of conversation started off like that. I'm really not opposed to it as a Giants fan. I mean, this is all contingent.
Seriously?
Honestly, no, I'm not. I'm really not. Listen, he put up 4,000 yards last year with I think 34 touchdowns and 11 INTs. Very dysfunctional. Am I going to sit here and say that the Giants are less dysfunctional than the Jets? Absolutely not. But at the same time,
you sounded like Mike Greenberg there.
Thank you. I do my best. Yeah, man, Greeny's a goat. Honestly, everyone hates on Greeny. I don't understand why.
I love Greeny. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. But I think it would be more good than bad. Also, he doesn't have to go anywhere. He's already in New York as it is. He just nothing changes apart from the color of his jersey. Realistically, the offense.
He tears the other Achilles.
Yeah, that'd be. Oh my god.
So wait, are you still drafting a QB if we sign Aaron Rodgers?
1,000,000%, and I'll tell you why. If anything, if we draft a QB number 1 overall, I want Aaron Rodgers even more, and I'm gonna go on the record for saying that. Aaron Rodgers was actually very helpful for Jordan Love's development, and Aaron Rodgers went on record to say that I don't want to treat the backup quarterbacks or the development guys the way that Brett Favre treated me.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't think he would be. As far as a mentor is concerned about how to play the game of football from a quarterback standpoint, you can do far worse than Aaron Rodgers. Far worse.
And I think he's at a stage in his career where he has to realize that the whole Aaron Rodgers band can't come in anymore. Like you're on your last 1 or 2 years, 2 years max.
Yeah.
So don't expect the offense to be run exactly how you want it. Don't expect for Alan Lazard and Randall Cobb and frankly even Devontae Adams to be joining you with any team you're coming in. So you've actually kind of convinced me a little bit towards that not being a bad situation for the Giants. The circus, albeit, having with all the circus, I still think the Steelers makes the most sense. If they don't, I don't think, we'll go through Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. They go perfect back to back. I don't think Russell Wilson is going back to the Steelers. I think the Raiders makes a lot of sense personally. Because of obviously Pete Carroll, and we talked about it, the offense that Chip Kelly runs, which is RPO heavy, which relies on a mobile quarterback, makes a lot of sense for Russell Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
And then Justin Fields, I think if the Steelers, so the way I see it is Rodgers makes a lot of sense for the Steelers. They get back into somewhat of a contention aspect, and then he gets to a wide receiver in George Pickens where I think he could work with.
Yeah.
I think that he elevates that offense more than Russell Wilson or Justin Fields could.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Now, does he fit the Steeler way? Is Mike Tomlin, as much as it seems like, during games, they wink at each other. Would that be a situation that works? I don't know. But if they feel like Aaron Rodgers is not the case for them, I don't see any of the other QBs really being an option. They're not going to foot the bill on Sam Darnold. They're too cheap.
No.
Russell Wilson didn't work.
No.
Jameis Winston wouldn't work. Kirk Cousins would be an absolute disaster with the offensive line that's just not as good. So I think it's either Rodgers or Fields has to come back at that point.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know why they haven't signed Fields yet. I know this new league year hasn't started and all that stuff, but I don't see why they haven't booked him into a 2-year contract with a third-year option. He was very good when he played. He was good. He's not a bad quarterback at all. With the right offensive coordinator, it can really make a big difference. But the Steelers in general, though, they're missing a wide receiver. They're going to be missing running backs in the offseason. They're a lot more of a mess than they lead on right now, and suffice it to say they're even more of a mess than the Giants. I can say that now because Knack isn't here.
30 minutes, and we had to get through the Steelers because we have Russell Wilson and Fields, and then we're going to talk about the running backs right after.